Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, I just woke up from a nap, so I probably look like terrible right now, so. And I'm also still sick, so I'll try to get through this without hacking up my lungs. But anyway, today we're going to talk about Study Island. It's something recently required in OHVA courses. A lot of people do OHVA outside. A lot of people do Study Island outside of OHVA, so maybe you're checking this out as of, what is Study Island? And I'm just going to explain what Study Island is really quick. Pretty much all Study Island is you go into this little separate website from school. If you're in K-12, it's separate from K-12. And you just click on my classes or something, and you find the right assignment you need to do. And it's, you have options to, read a huge, 5-page essay on what you're learning about, and then you take a little, it's kind of like a mini test. It's just 10 questions, and you click if you're wrong or right. And if you get them wrong, you go through them until you get them all right. And then at the end, you have a percentage, and if you get 70 or higher, you get a passport stamp. I think that's what they call them. They used to be called blue ribbons, but now they're going to passport stamp. I don't know. Maybe they changed. They give a bunch of different stuff. So, most of your teachers say, oh, try to passport them, and if you don't, it's okay. So for OHVA, I'm in 10th grade. I've said that in every video, but just in case you're just watching this fun video. I did them last year. They were only required second semester. That's when they started being required. So in my freshman year, I only had to do the second semester, and I absolutely hated it because I wasn't doing them before. And I was like, Study Island. I do them very, very little. And so I didn't do them often. And then, second semester I had to do them, and it was terrible. My overall rating on Study Island, I really don't like it. I find it really kind of a waste of time. I do know the big thing is what they're supposed to be is OGT prep. Because they stop after, I'm pretty sure they stop after 10th grade year. Because they're just OGT prep. And, I like that I have extra practice and just go do Study Island, but, I just don't think they pair it right. I'm okay with it as long as I have a Study Island day. Some classes will say, okay, today you have to do this one Study Island, go get it done. And I'm completely okay with that because, most of the time you go into Study Island not knowing the subject you're taking the test on, so you do have to, pretty much take a whole lesson on it. And I hate it. I absolutely hate my classes that do this. But some of my classes say, do your normal assignments for the day, plus a Study Island, which is just overwhelming. Because especially if I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes, I'll go in there and I'm like, oh, I've taken this Study Island 4 times, and fly through it and get 100%. But other times, I'm like, what am I doing? And most of the time I'm rushing. So it tells you the right answer. So I just go through, and you have to get them all wrong first, and so your grade's really low. But then I just write down the answers, and I go through it again, and just get it all right. Just get it out of the way. But, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, it's not the most fun thing on earth. It's schoolwork, but, you can't play games. They try to make it really, really fun, but the bare minimum, all you have to do to get the credit for it is just pass or just do the Study Island. It doesn't matter how much questions you get wrong as long as you do it. But if you do passport stamp, you get more credit for it because now it's worth credit. And if you don't do your Study Island in your class, you're probably gonna fail your grade. I think. Yeah, I think they made it to where if you don't do at least 4 Study Islands, you fail your class. So they're required. But what I'm excited about is, I think most people would have this too. It's the week after exam week. Sorry. So it's the week after exam week, and I have absolutely nothing to do in school. They're just, missing work in kind of thing, and I don't have much missing work in right now. I tried to get that all in exam week, which was really stupid, because but I got most of it in, the stuff that I could. And, yeah, so this week, all they have us do is Study Island, because, we have to log in our hours any which way. So, I love the fact that, sorry, excuse me, that I can get extra credit, and also I get extra credit for doing them early. But I get okay. Sorry, I word that sentence wrong. I'm so out of it today. So I not only do I get extra credit, I also, because I did do them now, I don't have to do them when they're assigned, so pretty much I'll get a day off later in school. So that's exciting. Well, for some of my classes will just take stress off of me, and the other classes I'll have a day off, because the awesome classes I'll have a day off. But yeah, so Study Island, time range, I really want to talk about that, because I know a lot of people have problems. People are like, oh, it takes me 5 minutes, and then other people are like, it takes me like an hour. I'd say it depends on the lesson you're taking. I can go through a lesson in like 5 minutes. Normally, if I go through a lesson in 5 minutes that I don't know, I fail it. So I would suggest, yeah, you do have to study for them, unless you like absolutely know. Most of the time I just go in and take them either way. I really don't like Study Island, and I normally just want to get it out of the way. That's probably why my grades are pretty low this year. Stupid Study Island. But, yeah, so that's my take on Study Island. If you guys have any questions, one thing that drives me crazy is that every single year during orientation, like seriously, not just orientation, stretching into the second semester, like, it's crazy. They have how to log into Study Island, and I don't know if we have like 300,000 wands in K-12, but holy crap, there's such a thing as overload, and they go way over the top. So if you don't know how to log into Study Island, you'll know by the time, you have a week in school. It's crazy, but there's a couple different ways to find your assignments, but normally you find them, and I don't know. If you have any questions about that, I'm a pro at it, so you can ask those below. Any comments on Study Island, and I really want to know what's your take on Study Island. I know a lot of people hate it. I know a lot of people like it. So it'd be great to let me know which one you like. And sorry. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.